Threat index is at a 2 for later tonight and especially through the day tomorrow. As we are looking at our threat index, the 2 is for the widespread flood potential. It does exist. There are already flash flood watches up for the area. And that's just about covering the entire area. We'll look at that coming up. Heaviest of the rain is going to fall between 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. Go ahead and take that. And there you go. Torrential downpours are going to be a possibility. Severe thunderstorm threat, primarily southeast. We're going to look at really the examples of how and why this happens coming up. But again, the possibility of just absolutely torrential tropical rain certainly does exist. So that's something we'll keep an eye out for later on tonight, as well as through the day tomorrow. As we look to the Max Track Live Doppler, we've got a couple little showers, Casey County going into parts of Taylor and Marion County, but obviously the big story is what's going on with Harvey, or the remnants of Harvey. Still technically classified as a tropical depression, although the Hurricane Center has handed it off to a different weather service branch. But heavy rain and tornado threat certainly exists. You see West Tennessee back down into the eastern part of Arkansas, northern Mississippi. The rotation, there it is down there, going approaching between Starkville and Oxford, working its way northbound. Some of the outer bands coming up now into middle Tennessee around Nashville. Heaviest of the rain northeast of Little Rock, already at radar estimations between 8 and 9 inches, perhaps a little bit more. Lesser amounts then as you head off to the east. Now what's interesting, okay, there's your heaviest of the rain, but when you look at the overall storm structure, the center right now is in Mississippi. To the north and west of the center, that's where the heaviest rain is. To the east of the center, we have tornado watches and warnings that are in effect. So again, that's the structure we've been talking about here for a couple of days. So the path of the storm likely coming through central Kentucky. To the north and west of the center, the heaviest of the rain falls. To the south and east, there is your severe storm threat. Friday evening, the storm itself will be near Bowling Green or the center. By Saturday evening, exiting out, going through West Virginia and Ohio. So here's your flash flood watch late tonight through late tomorrow night. And it does, again, covers just about the entire area. So with Harvey, it's the heavy rain and severe weather threat. Thursday night to Saturday midday, and by midday Saturday, this should all be gone. Labor Day, the rest of the holiday weekend, it does look good. We're going to just show you one computer model here because it really does paint the picture for almost everyone. You're looking by tomorrow morning, heavy rain coming into the southern and western parts of the area. By midday tomorrow, again, we've seen some tropical downpours. These numbers are getting awfully big. By the latter part of tomorrow evening, you can see the rainfall numbers are large, but it'll be tapering off. These numbers don't increase as much as we get you on into Saturday. Bottom line, you're looking at a 2 to 4 inch rain area wide, which I know sounds like a snow forecast, but there will be pockets that could get 5 or 6 inches of rain. Again, shows up in the modeling, at least the potential is there. So here is Harvey sitting over Mississippi at this point. It works its way northeastward so that by midnight, the heaviest of the rain's middle Tennessee. We work then into tomorrow morning. The heaviest of the rain begins to shift up from middle Kentucky southward toward the Tennessee line. But a cold front comes in and begins to complicate things. Acts to enhance the rainfall as the winds turn northerly. It will be a windy day tomorrow as well. By midnight, you're looking at the storm sitting somewhere over central Kentucky, begins to pivot a little bit, and then finally heads off to the northeast and away as high pressure builds in for the balance of your Labor Day holiday. And then there's Irma. Irma already is a Category 3 storm. It has nothing but hurricane food in front of it. By the time we are toward the early part of next week, a 4, perhaps a 5, approaching the islands. And then the destination looks to be somewhere along the southeast coast. So there's lots that we're going to be talking about. Temperatures right now are hovering around 80. Down to 60 tonight. Flash flood watch goes into effect late as Harvey arrives. Threat index is at 2. And it stays at 2 tomorrow. Heavy rain, windy. Temperatures just in the mid-60s with a severe storm threat in the southeast. Rain ends on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday look terrific. More LEX 18 News after this.